Hello, I'm Marvin Tshezi. I work in the Hollard Insured Claims Procurement team, and I'm here to talk about one of my favorite strategic pillars, which is positively contributing to the economy through our claim spend. And I've got Busi Maile, who's one of our partners today, joining me, and we're going to talk about this pillar. Welcome, Busi.
Thanks, Marvin. Thank you for having me.
So, 17 years old. Busi wakes up and says, I want to do panel beating, no?
I would be lying if I said yes. When I was 17 years old, this is what I've always wanted to do. But I mean, you know, if I was to look back at my 17-year-old self, and if there's anything I've gotten right, is seize the opportunities.
So the OFS group, it's in the Free State, Bloemfontein, and you come up, you know, as a young, ambitious black female that's going into this space. First thing, I guess, that one would naturally want to ask is, so what does Busi bring to the table?
So we are at a point where businesses need to transform. This is a reality, but choosing somebody or going with partners who will add value, now that's where the link has to happen. And I suppose for me, after sitting down with my partners at OFS, it was a matter of what is the give and take here.
Sure.
And mine was, I've been in the industry. I was in the industry for a good 6-7 years when it came to training and development, which is a huge thing. I mean, our industry is dependent on technicians, sure, on skilled people. So I suppose having a keen understanding of how that works made sense. And as a business, you know that it's a challenge for us in this, for any business in this industry to groom talent or to find talent. So that's what I came with to the table.
When one looks at the panel beating world as it is, you know, if I had to look at it kind of 20 years ago, having a female shareholder that's actively involved in the business would have been unheard of. I mean, how has your experience been?
So the industry it's huge, and it comes, there's a lot of different areas where one finds themselves. Different stakeholders, for example, the business itself. So when I first got into the space, and we've spoken about this, you walk into a room and you get that black token.
That's true.
That's what you get initially. Yeah. So there's a lot of having to prove yourself, showing that, you know what, I know what I'm talking about. And I deserve a seat at this table. How
would you say the Hollard partnership, I mean, what has it meant for you as a shareholder within OFS?
Collaboration is a big thing, and that's what makes it, that's what keeps the relationship going. And knowing that there's a lot of links that need to happen in order for you to ultimately deliver a proper service, you know, to a customer. You want a customer to leave happy, and we have to represent Hollard in that aspect. So it comes with a lot of trust from Hollard's side to say that we trust you to take care of our customers.
If there's one thing at Hollard that we're passionate about, is to become the country's favorite insurer. And I think in the context of this partnership, how would you describe favorite in your world?
Well, I'd say favorite is, it's got a human element to it, where people can identify with it, where people get a sense of Hollard care, you know, about me. It's not just about getting my business. In our industry, training happens within the panel shop environment. And supporting that and endorsing that as an insurer, we're talking about we need to develop our youth. That's what's going to sustain our industry. That's what's going to make sure that at the end we've got people who know what they're doing, who are skilled, fixing our customers' cars. And that then comes full circle.
So 3 years later, would you do it again?
I would say yes. I definitely would. I'll do it again. Whether we're talking about people development, we're talking now about the importance of making sure that, you know, you've got that succession. We'll be training people up and that sort of thing, and you want to be part of that story. And I'm hoping that we will continue having that, walking that journey with Hollard. But it's definitely, there's a lot to look forward to. So yeah, I would do it again.